Perkis from Netherlands is third up 0.58. Perkis improved is third with a 2:20.936. 2.426 off pole. Timo 1 from United Kingdom is fifth up 1.36. Perkis is P3 up 0.91. Felix 789 is P4 up 1.05. Felix 789 is provisional pole with a 2:18.463. Timo 1 from United Kingdom is 7th up 0.94. 40 minutes remaining in the session. Timo 1 is provisional pole with a 2:17.936. Good Smile Racing from Poland is 9th up 0.41. Melero from Brazil is 7th up 1.05. Lokinas from Lithuania is 5th. Lokinas improved is 5th with a 2:19.773. 1.837 off pole. Melero is P7 up 7.92. Best lap is a 2:31.083. 13.147 off pole. Melero improved is 6th with a 2:20.751. 2.815 off pole. Merlijan Perkas is P7 up 0.43. Melero is P6 up 0.47. Lokinas is P5 up 0.97. Lokinas improved is P5 with a 2:19.063. 1.127 off pole. Melero is P6 up 0.86. Melero improved is 6th with a 2:19.621. 1.685 off pole. Kolic is P10 up 3.74. "35 minutes remaining in the session." Axracing is 4th up 0.62. Axracing improved is P2 with a 2:17.942. 0.006 off pole. Merlijan Perkas is P7 up 0.81. Merlichperkas improved is 7th with a 2:20.041. 2.105 off pole. Patrick Goldbach from Germany is P4th. Patrick Goldbach improved is 3rd with a 2:17.958. 0.022 off pole. Kolich is P12 up 0.28. Lokanaz is 5th up 0.50 driving a Honda. Skiddy is 10th up 2.11. Bionic Brahmando is P9 up 21.78. Best lap is a 2:44.795. 26.859 off pole. Juan San Martin is 9th up 21.67. .30 minutes remaining in the session. Bionic Brahmando is 11th. Felix 789 is provisional pole with a 2:17.893. Bionic Brahmando improved is 9th with a 2:22.440. 4.961 off pole. Patrick Goldbach is P5 up 0.38. Timo 1 is provisional pole with a 2:17.546. Bionic Brahmando is P9. Best lap is a 2:22.440. 4.961 off pole. Kolic is 10th up 0.25. Kolic improved is P11 with a 2:22.666. 5.187 off pole. Lokanaz is 6th. 25 minutes remaining in the session. Axracing is 4th. Felix 789 is 3rd up 0.32. Best lap is a 2:17.893. 0.414 off pole. Felix 789 improved is P3 with a 2:17.571. 0.092 off pole. Juan San Martin is P14. Juan San Martin improved is 11th with a 222.291. 4.812 off pole. Kolic is 13th up 0.76. Kolic improved is P11 with a 221.436. 3.957 off pole. Bionic Brahmando is P13 up 1.56. Bionic Brahmando improved is 11th with a 221.066. 3.587 off pole. Juan San Martin is 13th up 1.16. Juan San Martin improved is 13th with a 221.499. 4.020 off pole. Melero is 7th. Melero improved is P7 with a 218.990. 1.511 off pole. Locanaz is 6th up 0.41. Patrick Goldbach is P5. Patrick Goldbach improved is P4 with a 217.680. 0.201 off pole. Locanaz is 6th. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Good Smile Racing is first. Locanaz is 6th up 0.26. Good Smile Racing is first up 0.23. Timo 1 is second up 0.34. Skiddy is P9 up 0.12. "15 minutes remaining in the session. Good Smile Racing is provisional pole with a 2:17.272. Skiddy improved his P6 with a 2:18.275. 1.003 off pole. Benjamin Nash is 16th up 4.04. Timo 1 is provisional pole with a 2:16.839. Timo 1 is first. Juan San Martin is P13. Benjamin is P16 up 0.13. Juan San Martin is 13th up 0.42. Skiddy is P7 up 0.30. Skiddy improved is P7 with a 218.238. 1.399 off pole. Benjamin is 16th up 0.20. Juan San Martin is 13th up 1.09. Juan San Martin improved is 11th with a 220.899. 4.060 off pole. Patrick Goldbach is P4 up 0.36. Patrick Goldbach improved is 4th with a 217.591. 0.752 off pole. Kolich is P13. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Patrick Goldbach from Germany is 4th up 0.18. Bionic Brahmando is 12th up 0.14. Kolich is 13th up 0.61. Best lap is a 221.436. 4.597 off pole. Bionic Brahmando is P12 up 0.23. Kolich is 13th. Nash is P16 up 0.14. Bionic Brahmando is P12 up 0.41. Best lap is a 2:20.907. 4.068 off pole. Patrick Goldbach is 4th up 0.26. Lokanaz is P6 up 0.14. Merlich Perkis is 10th up 0.25. Merlich Perkis improved is P9 with a 2:19.453. 2.614 off pole. Patrick Goldbach is 4th up 0.11. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Benjamin is 17th up 0.34. Juan San Martin is P12 up 0.10. Lokanaz is P6 up 0.23. Good Smile Racing is P2 driving a NSU. Good Smile Racing is provisional pole with a 2:16.607. Patrick Goldbach is 4th up 0.11. Best lap is a 2:17.591. 0.984 off pole. Patrick Goldbach improved his third with a 2:17.106. .499 off pole. Nash is 9th. Benjamin Nash improved his P9 with a 2:19.078. 2.471 off pole. Christoph 1954 is 17th up 9.67. Kolich is 14th up 0.36. The qualifying session is now in overtime. The race session is at RMI Hernad Wally. The wind speed is 3 km/h from the east. Goodsmile Racing is P1. Timo 1 from United Kingdom is second. Patrick Goldbach from Germany is third. Axe Racing is fourth. Felix 789 is P5. Lokinas from Lithuania is 6th. Skiddy is 7th. Melero from Brazil is 8th. Benjamin Nash is 9th. Merlijn Perkis from Netherlands is 10th. 25 minutes remaining in the session race start. Timo 1 is first. Patrick Goldbach is P4. Lokinas is fourth. Skitty is P5. Axe Racing is 7th. Perkis is P8. Perkis passed Axe Racing for 7th. Axe Racing is 8th. Kolich is 13th. Felix 789 is P6, 0.4 behind Skitty. Perkis is P7, 0.2 behind Felix 789. Timo 1 entering the pits is P2. Patrick Goldbach entering the pits is P3. Lokanaz entering the pits is 4th. Skitty entering the pits is 8th. Dixon 806 entering the pits is P12. Perkis is now P4. Skitty is P11. Skitty lost P11 to Dixon 806. Christoph 1954 entering the pits is P17. Juan San Martin is 14. Axe Racing is P6. Best lap is a 2:33.388. 8.139 off the fastest lap. Patrick Goldbach is P7. Best lap is a 2:33.799. 8.550 off the fastest lap. Bionic Brahmando is P9, 0.4 behind Ben. Dixon 806 is P14, 0.2 behind Juan San Martin. Patrick Goldbach is 7th, 0.2 behind Axe Racing. Axe Racing is 6th driving a Honda, 0.1 ahead of Nash. Axe Racing is now 9th. Axe Racing lost 10th to Juan San Martin. Ben is P7, 0.3 behind Bionic Brahmando. Timo 1 entering the pits is P2. Lokanaz entering the pits is 3rd. Benjamin passed Bionic Brahmando for 6th. Perkis exiting pits. Bionic Brahmando is P7. Ben entering the pits is P6. Jonah Hacks entering the pits is 8th. Kolich entering the pits is 9th. Juan San Martin exiting pits. Patrick Goldbach entering the pits is P12. Skitty entering the pits is 13th. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Axe Racing is P11. Christoph 1954 entering the pits is 17th. Skitty is 13th, 0.4 behind Patrick Goldbach. Juan San Martin is P10, 0.2 behind Kolich. Good Smile Racing from Poland is P2, 3.1 ahead of Lokanaz. Lokanaz is third, 0.3 behind Good Smile Racing. Felix 789 is P5. Best lap is a 2:21.173. 3.495 off the fastest lap. Axe Racing is P10, 0.4 behind Juan San Martin. Axe Racing is now 13. Felix 789 is 5th, 0.5 behind Merlichenperkis. Lokanaz entering the pits is 3rd. Merlichenperkis is P5, 0.6 behind Felix 789. Benjamin entering the pits is P5. Merlichenperkis entering the pits is 7th. Jonah Hacks entering the pits is P8. Patrick Goldbach entering the pits is P9. Skiddy entering the pits is P10. Merlichenperkis lost 6th to Bionic Brahmando. Merlichenperkis lost P7 to Jonah Hacks. Skiddy is 10. Lokanaz is P3, 0.8 behind Good Smile Racing. Lokanaz was 5.3 faster last lap. Christoph 1954 is P14, 0.5 behind Gregory Myers. Christoph 1954 is now P13. Skiddy is P10, 0.5 behind Patrick Goldbach. Dixon 806 is 16, 0.3 behind Gregory Myers. Skiddy is P10 driving a Honda, 0.3 behind Patrick Goldbach. Timo 1 entering the pits is first. Good Smile Racing entering the pits is second. Lokanaz entering the pits is third. Bionic Brahmando entering the pits is sixth. Jonah Hacks entering the pits is P7. Jonah Hacks is P7. Merlichenperkis entering the pits is P8. Patrick Goldbach entering the pits is 9th. Skiddy entering the pits is P10. Kolich entering the pits is P11. Jonah Hacks lost P7 to Merlichenperkis. Patrick Goldbach is 9th. Patrick Goldbach is now P11. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Dixon 806 entering the pits is P15. Patrick Goldbach is now 11th. Jonah is P12. Best lap is a 2:22.140. 4.462 off the fastest lap. Axe Racing is 13th driving a Honda, 0.6 behind Hacks. Axe Racing was 3.1 faster last lap. Lokanaz is P3 driving a Honda, 0.9 behind Good Smile Racing. Axe Racing is 13, 0.4 behind Hax. Timo 1 entering the pits is first. Good Smile Racing exiting pits. Lokanaz entering the pits is third. Skitty is P9, 0.1 behind Kulich. Bionic Brahmando entering the pits is P6. Axe Racing is P13 driving a Honda, 0.2 behind Hax. Kulich entering the pits is 8th. Skitty entering the pits is P9. Patrick Goldbach entering the pits is P11. Axe entering the pits is P12. Axe is P13 battling Axe Racing. Meloro from Brazil is P9, 0.2 ahead of Skitty. Meloro was 3.9 faster last lap. Skitty is 10th, 0.4 behind Meloro. Patrick Goldbach is 11th driving a Honda, 0.5 behind Skitty. Meloro is P10, 0.2 behind Skitty. Meloro passed Skitty for 9th. Skitty is P10, 0.1 ahead of Patrick Goldbach. Patrick Goldbach on lap 6 is P11, 0.3 behind Skitty. Good Smile Racing entering the pits is P2. Skitty on lap 6 is 10th, 0.2 ahead of Patrick Goldbach. Patrick Goldbach is 11th. Kulich entering the pits is 9th. Patrick Goldbach entering the pits is P11. Skitty entering the pits is 10th. Axe entering the pits is 13th. Kulich is 9th. Christoph 1954 entering the pits is P15. Axe Racing is 11th battling Skitty. Axe Racing was 6.4 faster last lap. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Axe Racing lost 11th to Skitty. Skitty is P11, 0.3 ahead of Axe Racing. Axe Racing is P12, 0.4 behind Skitty. Skitty is 11th, 0.5 behind Kulich. Skitty passed Kulich for 10th. Axe Racing is P12. Best lap is a 2:18.588. 1.179 off the fastest lap. Timo 1 entering the pits is P1. Axe Racing is now 11th. Kulich is 12th, 0.1 behind Axe Racing. Lokanaz entering the pits is third. Patrick Goldbach is P9, 0.2 behind Mellerow. Nash entering the pits is fifth. Christoph 1954 is P15, 0.5 behind Hax. Christoph 1954 was 1.0 faster last lap. Mellerow entering the pits is P8. Patrick Goldbach entering the pits is P9. Skiddy entering the pits is P10. Patrick Goldbach is 9, 0.2 behind Mellerow. Dixon 806 entering the pits is 13. Axe entering the pits is P14. Christoph 1954 entering the pits is 15th. Christoph 1954 is 15, 0.3 behind Hax. Christoph 1954 passed Hax for 14. Axe is P15, 0.3 behind Christoph 1954. Patrick Goldbach is P9, 0.1 behind Mellerow. Axe is 15, 0.5 behind Christoph 1954. Christoph 1954 was 16.7 faster last lap. Lokanaz entering the pits is third. Skiddy is 10, 0.5 behind Patrick Goldbach. Felix 789 entering the pits is fourth. Bionic Brahmando entering the pits is P6. Bionic Brahmando is 6th. Patrick Goldbach entering the pits is P9. Mellerow exiting pits. Skiddy entering the pits is 10. Dixon 806 is 14th. Kolich entering the pits is P12. Jonah entering the pits is 15th. Patrick Goldbach from Germany is 9th, 0.5 behind Mellerow. Dixon 806 is 14th, 0.4 behind Christoph 1954. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Patrick Goldbach from Germany is P9, 0.5 behind Mellerow. Patrick Goldbach is now P10. Mellerow is P11. Mellerow lost P11 to Kolich. Timo 1 entering the pits is P1. Dixon 806 on lap 9 is P14, 0.2 behind Christoph 1954. Christoph 1954 was 1.9 faster last lap. Lokanaz entering the pits is P3. Skiddy is P9, 0.3 behind Axe Racing. Benjamin entering the pits is P5. Dixon 806 is P14 battling Christoph 1954. Skiddy exiting pits. Patrick Goldbach entering the pits is P10. Skiddy is P9. Mellero entering the pits is P12. Dixon 806 is 14th, 0.2 behind Christoph 1954. Dixon 806 entering the pits is P14. Skiddy is P9, 0.3 behind Axe Racing. Axe is 15th, 0.4 behind Dixon 806. Skiddy is 9th driving a Honda, 0.3 behind Axe Racing. Timo 1 entering the pits is first. Timo 1 is first. Lokanaz entering the pits is third. Skiddy is P9, 0.3 behind Axe Racing. Dixon 806 is P14, 0.1 behind Jonah Hex. Juan San Martin exiting pits. Benjamin Nash entering the pits is P5. Bionic Brahmando entering the pits is P6. Merlich Perkas entering the pits is P7. Skiddy entering the pits is 9. Skiddy is 9. Patrick Goldbach entering the pits is P10. Axe entering the pits is P13. Dixon 806 exiting pits. Jonah Hex is P14. Christoph 1954 entering the pits is P15. Skiddy is 9, 1.1 behind Axe Racing. Axe Racing was 0.8 faster last lap. The leader has just finished the race. Timo 1 finished first. Good Smile Racing finished P2. Lokanaz finished third. Felix 789 finished P4. Juan San Martin finished 17th. Ben finished P5. Merlich Perkas finished 6th. Axe Racing finished 7th. Skitty finished P8. Patrick Goldbach finished P9. Melero finished 10th. Kolich finished P11. Hacks finished P12. Dixon 806 finished 13th. Bionic Brahmando finished P14. Christoph 1954 finished P15. The race session is at RMI Hernad Wally. The wind speed is 3 km/h from the east. Juan San Martin is first. Christoph 1954 is P2. Bionic Brahmando is P3. Dixon 806 is 4th. Jonah Hacks is 5th. Kolich is P6. Melero from Brazil is P7. Patrick Goldbach from Germany is P8. Skitty is P9. 25 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Juan San Martin is first. Patrick Goldbach entering the pits is P8. Lokanaz entering the pits is P14. Bionic Brahmando is third. Dixon 806 is P4. Benjamin Nash is 12th. Felix 789 is 13th. Felix 789 lost 13th to Timo 1. Good Smile Racing from Poland is P15. Juan San Martin is 4th. Melero is 5th. Bionic Brahmando entering the pits is P1. Melero is now P6. Good Smile Racing from Poland is P11, 0.1 ahead of Benjamin. Felix 789 is P13, 0.2 behind Ben. Christoph 1954 entering the pits is 4th. Jonah Hacks entering the pits is 7th. Timo 1 entering the pits is P9. Good Smile Racing entering the pits is P10. Good Smile Racing is 10. Ben entering the pits is P12. Lokanaz entering the pits is 14th. Gregory Myers exiting pits. Dixon 806 entering the pits is P17. Good Smile Racing is now P9. Merlich Perkis is P10. Felix 789 is 12, 0.2 ahead of Lokanaz. Axe Racing is P6, 0.2 behind Melero. Merlich Perkis from Netherlands is P11, 0.2 ahead of Felix 789. Felix 789 is 13th. Best lap is a 241.731. 11.671 off the fastest lap. Felix 789 passed Lokanaz for 12th. Lokanaz from Lithuania is P13, 0.1 behind Felix 789. Christoph 1954 is P3 driving a Honda, 0.3 behind Kolic. Axe Racing is 6th, 0.2 behind Melero. Skiddy exiting pits. Kolic entering the pits is P2. Juan San Martin entering the pits is P4. Melero entering the pits is 5th. Timo 1 entering the pits is 7th. Axe entering the pits is P8. Axe is P8. Nash exiting pits. Lokanaz entering the pits is P13. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Patrick Goldbach entering the pits is P15. Good Smile Racing is P9, 0.3 behind Hacks. Benjamin on lap 3 is P11, 0.1 behind Merlich Perkins. Benjamin Nash passed Merlich Perkins for 10. Merlich Perkins is 11th driving a Honda, 0.2 behind Benjamin. Patrick Goldbach is P15. Best lap is a 2:20.299. 1.718 off the fastest lap. Gregory Myers is P15, 0.4 behind Patrick Goldbach. Patrick Goldbach was 2.9 faster last lap. Melero is 5th, 0.2 behind Juan San Martin. Melero is now 3rd. Juan San Martin is 5th. Juan San Martin lost 9th to Merlichapurkis. Juan San Martin lost 11th to Lokanaz. Good Smile Racing from Poland is P5, 0.5 behind AXA Racing. Melero entering the pits is 3rd. Good Smile Racing entering the pits is P5. Christoph 1954 entering the pits is 6th. Benjamin entering the pits is P7. Jonah Hacks entering the pits is 10th. Merlichapurkis is P9. Juan San Martin entering the pits is P11. Patrick Goldbach entering the pits is 14. Dixon 806 entering the pits is 16. Lokanaz is 10. Patrick Goldbach on lap 4 is 13, 0.2 behind Timo 1. Patrick Goldbach was 7.6 faster last lap. AXA Racing is 4th, 0.2 behind Melero. AXA Racing passed Melero for P3. Felix 789 is 8th. Best lap is a 2:20.340. 1.759 off the fastest lap. Patrick Goldbach is P13. AXA Racing is 3rd. Best lap is a 2:20.613. 2.032 off the fastest lap. AXA Racing passed Kolich for 2nd. Melero is P5, 0.3 behind Good Smile Racing. Felix 789 is 8th driving a NSU, 0.2 behind Benjamin. AXA Racing entering the pits is 2nd. Kolich entering the pits is 3rd. Benjamin entering the pits is P7. Felix 789 entering the pits is P8. Merlichapurkis entering the pits is P10. Patrick Goldbach entering the pits is P11. Patrick Goldbach is P11. Timo 1 entering the pits is 12. Timo 1 from United Kingdom on lap 5 is P12, 0.5 behind Patrick Goldbach. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Good Smile Racing is P5 driving a NSU, 0.2 behind Melero. Felix 789 is 8th, 0.2 behind Benjamin. Felix 789 was 0.7 faster last lap. Patrick Goldbach on lap 5 is 12, 0.2 behind Timo 1. Melero is 5th. Best lap is a 2:20.242. 1.661 off the fastest lap. Ben is 7th, 0.2 ahead of Felix 789. Nash is now P6. Christoph 1954 is 12, 0.6 behind Juan San Martin. Christoph 1954 is now 12. Good Smile Racing is 4th, 0.5 behind Kolic. Kolic entering the pits is 3rd. Mellero entering the pits is P5. Benjamin entering the pits is 6th. Lokanaz entering the pits is 8th. Merlichenperkas entering the pits is 9th. Timo 1 entering the pits is P10. Timo 1 is P10. Juan San Martin entering the pits is P11. Jonah Hacks entering the pits is P12. Christoph 1954 entering the pits is P13. Hacks on lap 6 is P14, 0.2 behind Patrick Goldbach. Benjamin Nash is 7th, 0.3 behind Felix 789. Lokanaz is 8th, 0.5 behind Nash. Dixon 806 entering the pits is P16. Hacks is 14th. Best lap is a 2:21.464. 2.883 off the fastest lap. Mellero is P5, 0.3 behind Kolic. Felix 789 is P6, 0.3 behind Mellero. Merlichenperkas is 10th, 0.3 behind Timo 1. Axe Racing entering the pits is P2. Patrick Goldbach is P13, 0.3 behind Christoph 1954. Christoph 1954 was 3.0 faster last lap. Mellero entering the pits is P4. Timo 1 entering the pits is P8. Juan San Martin entering the pits is 11th. Christoph 1954 is P13 driving a Honda, 0.1 behind Patrick Goldbach. Christoph 1954 was 3.0 faster last lap. Christoph 1954 entering the pits is 13th. Greg entering the pits is P14. Hacks entering the pits is P15. Benjamin Nash is P6, 0.2 ahead of Lokanaz. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Lokanaz is 7th, 0.3 behind Ben. Timo 1 is 8th. Best lap is a 2:18.733. 1.102 off the fastest lap. Lokanaz is P11, 1.3 behind Juan San Martin. Lokanaz was 1.2 faster last lap. Kolic on lap 7 is P10, 0.4 behind Juan San Martin. Juan San Martin was 8.2 faster last lap. Ben is P6, 0.4 behind Melero. Benjamin is now P5. Skiddy exiting pits. Timo 1 is P6, 0.2 behind Benjamin. Timo 1 entering the pits is P6. Melero entering the pits is 7. Merlichenperkas entering the pits is P8. Merlichenperkas is 8. Kulich entering the pits is 9. Juan San Martin entering the pits is 10. Patrick Goldbach entering the pits is P12. Juan San Martin is P10. Juan San Martin lost P10 to Locanaz. Timo 1 is 6th, 0.3 behind Benjamin Nash. Timo 1 was 1.4 faster last lap. Juan San Martin is P10 driving a NSU battling Kulich. Axe Racing on lap 8 is P3, 0.3 behind Good Smile Racing. Timo 1 is 6th, 0.3 behind Ben. Juan San Martin is 10, 0.4 behind Kulich. Axe Racing is P3, 0.3 behind Good Smile Racing. Skiddy entering the pits is P1. Benjamin is 6th, 0.2 ahead of Melero. Locanaz is P11, 0.1 ahead of Patrick Goldbach. Juan San Martin entering the pits is P10. Patrick Goldbach entering the pits is P12. Melero is P7. Juan San Martin on lap 9 is P10 battling Locanaz. Juan San Martin lost P10 to Locanaz. Melero is 7th, 0.1 behind Nash. Melero was 0.8 faster last lap. Patrick Goldbach is 11th battling Juan San Martin. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Melero is 7th driving a NSU, 0.5 behind Benjamin Nash. Patrick Goldbach is 11th, 0.1 behind Locanaz. Juan San Martin is P12 driving a NSU, 0.4 behind Patrick Goldbach. Patrick Goldbach is P11 driving a Honda, 0.3 behind Lokanaz. Skiddy exiting pits. Felix 789 entering the pits is 4th. Melero is P7. Benjamin entering the pits is 6th. Melero entering the pits is P7. Lokanaz is P10. Lokanaz lost P10 to Patrick Goldbach. Patrick Goldbach entering the pits is 10. Lokanaz entering the pits is 11th. Juan San Martin entering the pits is 12. Juan San Martin is 12th. Patrick Goldbach is P10, 0.1 behind Kolic. Lokanaz is P11, 0.5 behind Patrick Goldbach. Felix 789 is P4. Best lap is a 2:17.457. 0.617 off the fastest lap. Axe entering the pits is 15th. Felix 789 passed Good Smile Racing for 3rd. Good Smile Racing on lap 10 is 4th, 0.1 behind Felix 789. Patrick Goldbach on lap 10 is P10, 0.3 ahead of Lokanaz. Lokanaz from Lithuania is 11th, 0.1 behind Patrick Goldbach. Lokanaz is now P10. Jonah exiting pits. Kolic is 12th. Benjamin Nash entering the pits is P6. Christoph 1954 is 14th, 0.3 behind Gregory Myers. Christoph 1954 was 7.4 faster last lap. Melero entering the pits is P8. Patrick Goldbach entering the pits is 9th. Lokanaz exiting pits. Good Smile Racing is P4. Kolic entering the pits is P12. Myers entering the pits is 13th. Christoph 1954 entering the pits is 14th. Lokanaz is P10. Myers is 14th, 0.3 behind Christoph 1954. Good Smile Racing from Poland is P4, 0.3 behind Felix 789. Myers is P14, 0.4 behind Christoph 1954. Dixon 806 entering the pits is P16. Good Smile Racing on lap 11 is 4th, 0.2 ahead of Timo 1. The leader has just finished the race. Skiddy finished first. Axe Racing finished second. Good Smile Racing finished third. Felix 789 finished P4. Timo 1 finished 5th. Benjamin finished P6. Melero finished 7th. Merlichenperkis finished P8. Juan San Martin finished 9th. Locanas finished 10th. Patrick Goldbach finished P11. Christoph 1954 finished 12th. Kolich finished 13th. Greg finished 14th. Dixon 806 is 16th. Dixon 806 finished 16th. Hacks finished 15th.